Okay, so a lot of times when the knees are painful, one of the first places we have to look is on both sides of that joint, so the ankle and the hip. So for today, we're going to look at the ankle. We want to target initially this space just between the heel and the floor. So right in here, we're going to just scratch that or scrub that a little bit so the skin gets some attention. And then we're going to try and push that spot towards the floor. It's sort of like a movement like you were rolling your ankle. So just pushing over the top. It's not a lot of knee rotation. It's really just trying to roll that ankle over. At 5 or 6 there, we're going to come to the same spot inside the other ankle, between the bone and the heel. Same thing. Scrub that up a little bit, get some skin stimulation there, and then it's the same idea. We're going to kind of sort of pull that spot into the ground, rolling this malleoli, this bone in. Again, not rolling the knee, just pulling the foot gently this way, trying to get that spot closer to the floor. Then we've got 2 stretches for the top of the foot. The first is going to target sort of right up in here. So we're going to let you sort of hold on if you need to. Front knee is going to be a little bit bent. Back foot is going to roll, and we're going to put the bones of the top of the foot on the floor, and then just pulse a little bit. So we're trying not to mush the toes into the floor, so it's not this way. We're actually putting the bones and getting a little bit of a pulse. And then we're going to roll and hit the top of the foot as well. Same basic idea right here. You can hang on again if you need to, and that's the bones on the top of the foot. And then we're just sort of pushing that into the floor slightly with a little bit of pulse through the front leg. On the other side of that, we can go through just some basic ankle ranges of motion. Try to focus on moving the foot and not the toes, so we're not trying to get a lot of toe movement. So it's just at the ankle. And then we can do an ankle circle, which would be thinking about that spot there, just drawing a circle in space. So we're getting some ankle movement. We're also rolling through some range of motion. So those would be the first things that I would try just to give the knees a little bit of a break.